Good afternoon, folks. Jim here, Jim's Jeep Joint. Well, everybody else is doing it, so I figured I might as well join the bandwagon. Leaving a review. A month or so ago, I was down at the Off-Road Expo in Salt Lake City and was looking at possibly trying to find a set of seats for that Jeep right there. The seats that were in it, they were comfortable enough for me. I liked the way they held me in, but the coverings on them were just trashed. So I thought about getting a set of seats, but holy mackerel, are those things expensive. Thought about recovering, taking them to a fabric shop, and that wasn't very cheap either. So I ran into a booth there, Ruff Tuff. They have custom seat covers for pretty much every make and model of vehicle. And I met Becca, and I asked her if they might be able to make some seat covers for me to fit the custom seats that are in my Jeep. And she figured she could. So I took them down there. The owner of the company come out, he took a look at them and says, yeah, he would be able to do that for us. And so I just went down today, picked them up, and I'll give you my review on them. So here we go. These are what we got. All right, so these are the seat covers, Ruff Tuff. You know, kind of looking them over here. You know, it's a custom seats, so it's not a stock size of seat. So you know, finding something at the local auto parts store was not really an option. So taking a look at them, you can see kind of the after, you know, what they look like. They look really good, I think. You know, looking at the stitching on them, you know, the material on them, you know, it's kind of nice. It's thick. Looks like it's going to be rather durable, and they've actually sewn in some padding into there as well. Stitch lines, they fit in there really nice. Yeah, and even I got to pick the color. A lot of different materials they had as well, but I felt this was going to be the most durable out of it anyway. So kind of give you an idea of what the original seat looked like. That was it. That's the original seat. You know, you can see there's vinyl in the sides. That just ripped out real bad from getting in and out of them. So they made me a set. They fit over the top of it, and you know, that's how they look now. Kind of like it. Looking at it from the underside, looks like they come in from the underside nice. They velcro in there. Straps come over from the front and back, and I think those are going to hold up just fine. Stitching seems pretty good along through here. Velcro should hold pretty well. I like this, the seam lines they did there. So the areas where the seat belts come through, the side seat belts, they put a piece of material around that and sewed it in. This one looks like they just folded it over and sewed. Well, we'll see if the durability is okay with that or not. Yeah, I kind of did the same thing up top there. You know, just a single, just folded over and sewed it. Didn't put a kind of a reinforcement there. See if they did that on the sides. Yeah, they put a reinforcement on the sides. And that's, I think that'll probably be okay. I guess we'll tell over time. See the backs going in? I had them laying down in the back of the truck, so there's some black marks on it. But they're water resistant. Of course they can't be waterproof, but they will be water resistant. So, you know, I can take them off. You know, they're going to be going through a lot of durability use out of these, sitting in that rock crawler. So hopefully they'll last for some time. I guess we'll find out. Maybe I'll give an update after I take the Jeep out and wheel it a little bit and see how it feels. I wanted a material that wouldn't feel too bad if I'm wearing shorts. So the straps there, yeah, kind of a typical plastic strap. We'll see how it lasts. So anyway, as far as looks go, yep, I think they look real good. Ruff Tuff is the name of the company. Becca is the gal that I was working with. And like I say, I'm not sponsored. Didn't receive any anything special about that. They had a bit of a discount because I had gotten it at the show, at the Off-Road Expo, but that was about it. So anyway, that's my review. Well, I guess let's see, what's Ruff Tuff. They're on Facebook, and let's see, rufftuff.com. That's how do you get in touch with them. So we'll talk to you guys later.